fans wonder, those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well. What?
Wilson now from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun snap to Fields. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. They do snap it. Here's Fields. He's on the move. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over on their end of the field.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll go right back to Garindo. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Extra man in the secondary for the Steelers. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, son. Right.
Fields out of the gun. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
Oh, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, kid. Right.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. And he let his man too much there, Buck. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's one they should have run instead.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th.
Here we go, son. Hey, kid. You got a clean base. Why not? Hey, kid. EQ. Is that right?
And they're going for this. He's got it to his running back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Working quickly here.
Go.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Slot man in motion left. Out of the shotgun, Fields. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go, son. Go. Okay.
Throwing now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Getting out to his left. His running back catches it downfield. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Right.
2nd down and 10. Fields. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers tie this game 7-7. Now Boswell on to send this away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 18 back, 18 back. Ready?
Play action now with Purdy. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
18, Pioneer. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. And they fired off the line knowing a run was coming. And, boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Complete beyond the marker.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
So that connection for... We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at 1st down here. Shotgun handoff to Garindo. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
From the gun is Purdy. Connection made to Isaac Garindo. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Come 19. Street. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
1st down throw by Purdy. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Tag. 19 tight. Dragon 60. Rig it.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a second quarter lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Up, let's go.
Now Fields. Caught by Freiermuth. And he'll get it up to the 44. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
That's right. That's 35. Go.
1st and 10 give to Harris. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey, Ken.
From the 47. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Running behind center with Harris. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
Go. Hey, Ken.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. It's taken in by Williams. And he's got enough to move the sticks.
Here we go.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Right on the doorstep now. Here's 1st and goal from inside the 1.
Here we go, Scott.
Harris is across the line for the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers tie things up at 14. Now Boswell on to send this away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Get up. 69. Keep those sticks moving.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Trying again, following the sack. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Steelers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, remember Monday. Right.
Now it's Fields. Fryermuth there to bring it in. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Working inside the red zone. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the 49ers get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Pretty throwing here on first. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a 49er first down. Here's Purdy to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
60 Bobcat, Mustang 19. Bronco. 18 Rattler.
Purdy on first down. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Rig alert. 18, Pioneer.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Kittle's got it on the slant. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. To throw again, it's Purdy. And the defender comes away with it. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Looking to throw. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now a give to Garindo. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He'll get this complete to Jennings. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
Hurt. 19 tight. Dragon 60.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Offense in the hurry up here. Running back sent in motion. Another try following the sack. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Bronco 80. Ready. 70 Lions. Trap 60.
From the gun is Purdy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They've got a man in motion.
60 Bobcat. Mustang 19. 79 Bronco.
Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy. That finds Jacob Cowie. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Panther 60. Smash.
On the give, it's Garindo. And he's brought down for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
They kick the running back in motion. He'll throw it. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take the lead right away in half number 2. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Going to Harris to start the half. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go, son.
From the 32. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You know what they say about assuming? Well, it's the same way on a football field. You can never assume. If you stop assuming that first sacker's going to get to the quarterback, well, you could run yourself right into trouble. This defense didn't. They didn't take a break. And they finally get him to the ground.
49ers stacking up the secondary. Look at that. They're in the dime. 3rd down.
Here we go, son.
Fields out of the gun. He's throwing deep to the left side. They connect on the deep shot. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers start the second half with some needed points. George Pickens, the touchdown. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers tie this game at 21. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
They'll try the right side with Gurindo. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin the final quarter. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Cut by Jennings. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
And the Steelers go in nickel, third down. Running back sent in motion. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, it's fascinating how those routes you run so many times in practice become a whole lot more difficult in the actual game. That was an important 3rd and short to convert. Very surprised to see that play fail.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Looking to throw, Purdy. He puts some power on a deep one left. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go. Right.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Okay, that's why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. You good? Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Here we go. You got a mini base. Why not? Eleven. It's all right.
Looking to throw. Oh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, we chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Got all of it, and this is good. And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Samuel now to return it. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Trailing by one score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let's go get 6. Like a steamroller, baby. 70 Timberwolves. Hut, hut.
Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Warriors, 70. Trap 60, trap 60.
Defensive line is like a row of tanks. On, stop, keep it together, offense. Keep it together.
Hey,
Make
Smash.
some good plays today. Keep the points on the board.
Ready to go.
Here's 2nd and 2. He'll get this one to Cowie. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Panther 11.
Yeah, I'm playing my friend. He's a Steelers fan.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
1st down throw by Purdy. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
The Steelers are overrated on this game.
Come on.
2nd and 3 now.
19, Tiger, 19, Cougar, 19. Check. Alert.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers trail by a field goal. Second and 3 now.
Trap alert. Bravo 80.
From the gun, Garindo. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Cowboy 80. Check go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Check. Panther 60. Panther 6, go.
Here's Garindo again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Riggs! Mustang 19! 79 Bronco! Ready?
Here he is to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Looking good, and it's through. And inside the final minute, they've tied this up.
These are the moments, Kate, when you realize how valuable a clutch kicker is. When he's the only guy out there and everybody relying on him, and he delivers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Alpha. Go.
Now to throw. Chased out to his right. He's on the move. And he's out of bounds past midfield. It's a 21-yard gain. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Don't jump. Ready?
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Hey, Ken.
Pickens motioning left. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Here we go.
Looking to throw it. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. An entire stadium of pressure now on Chris Boswell. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. This one's not looking good, and it won't be. Short and too far left. That's going to do it for regulation, so some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime. Now, hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
I've talked to running backs over the years, Kate, in the transition from the college game to the pro game. They'll tell you, there's just times in the NFL you got to run into darkness. You run into a lot of bodies. Perfect example of that on the 1st down play.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, son.
Pickens motioning left.
Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Fryermuth there to bring it in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Hey, Ken. Here we go, son.
They give to Harris from the gun. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Punch right. Right.
Staying on the ground with Harris. And he's held up short of midfield after a small gain. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Here we go, son.
Pickens motioning left.
Right.
Fields now on 3rd. Oh, big interception here. And the 49ers surprise them with the interception and now have a chance to win this game. You want that ball first in OT, Brock. You get the chance to control your own destiny. But what a stunning turn of events now as that interception gives this team a chance to win it all right here.
That just can't happen. I mean, offensively, that just can't happen. But defensively, I know exactly what those defenders are saying as they're running off the field. Okay, now's your time. Go finish this pick. Go win this game.
Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense up to the line fast. They'll go right back to Garindo. And he's tackled for a short gain. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
Ready, break. 70 Timberwolf. Street. Set. Ready.
Purdy to throw it. We've got a screen to the running back. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
The kick is good. He got it. And they've taken back the lead. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. And they only needed to set him up with a shot to It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And away we go from Lumen Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
13X.
Working quickly here. They go play action. Here's Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Hey, Tony.
The dose of the hurry-up offense here. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
Sunday.
They're going for this. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Those defenders, it might be a while before they get another chance like that again. What an incredible opportunity to hand their offense field position inside the red zone, while yet getting another shot of momentum themselves.
And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Garindo running between the tackles. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry-up here. Trying an inside give to Garindo. And he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. That's caught. Here's Zach Charbonnet. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here we go.
Out left, and Lockett makes the grab. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Walker on first down. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. Back now for the second quarter. And the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end zone.
Here we go, here we go.
This is Walker on second. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Line.
Offense up to the line fast.
There we go.
On third down, Walker. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. Finds Smith and Jigba. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Hey, here we go.
Walker now from the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Walker reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks tie this game 7-7. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Has it downfield, working the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a 49er 1st down. From the gun is Purdy. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get some late points and the lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, here's Smith. He finds Fant. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Smith on first down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or two short of that 25. It's a 31-yard play. And the Seahawks will have a first down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. First down, Smith to throw. Pass taken in by Lockett. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Tyler Lockett, the touchdown. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks tie things up at 14. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He'll get this to Samuel. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. From the 36. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now it's Purdy. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds. And that's going to bring up fourth down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. To throw again, it's Purdy. That's brought in by Jennings. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
Reeled in by George Kittle. And as this play goes out of bounds, all eyes turn to that flag on the field. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. First down, ball at the 36. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. This return starts at the 5. Not a good return. They bring him down just beyond the 10. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the give, it's Garindo. Oh, what a stiff arm. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide, or when they use him as a runner, if someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Hey, hey, check that.
They'll try the right side with Garindo. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Purdy looking to throw. On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Back to throw it. Into the hands of Kittle. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Now a give to Garendo, who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck.
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Nix to throw right away. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. Now inside the 25. Cortland Sutton. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. The rookie from Oregon on target with that one. And leads to a first down.
And what a letdown after a huge play. He's going to pull this in and then set sail for the end zone. And he nearly made it too. But he's going to be tracked down just short of the goal line. So a big play there that's going to set him up with 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Williams, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now it's Nix. Yeah, this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Broncos march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. 3 plays already in the end zone. That was quick.
We always talk about offenses understanding what they want to do before they go into a game, and they practice it. They have their script and the plays they want to open with. But defenses aren't just reactive. They have their own ideas as well. These ideas didn't get implemented very well. 3 plays and a touchdown already scored against them.
Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They begin on the ground with Guerendo. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
This is Samuel. And Debo going to have a Niners 1st down as he'll get this up past the 40.
How about that there? No frills, no added positives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
On the jump. Set.
Here's Guerrero on first down to the 43, second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
What are you doing? What are you guys doing?
Seriously, was that even a play?
2nd and 7.
Shut up. Hut, hut.
Again, it's Guerrero. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
And that's exactly what offenses try to avoid by using motion and throwing different formations up. They hate when he can draw a bead on the play, get a running start, and make a big play behind the line of scrimmage as he did just there.
Hurt, hurt. Tracking 60.
Purdy from the gun on 3rd down. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
I do think that sometimes on 3rd and long, many defenders just get caught watching the sticks instead of watching the ball. And the guy who's got it, because here, they just got the ball into the receiver's hands and told him to do it yourself, a little bit of a desperation play. And he was able to take the short throw and turn it into a big gain and a conversion on 3rd down. That's a big pickup.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Let's go now.
Purdy going to give it to Guerrero. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Isaac Guerrero, a 20. Run. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Jake Moody now for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Santa Clara. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Crowd begins with a pass. Our first down throw there is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mixon. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll take this forward for about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go. 19 Lions.
They motion the slot man left. 3rd down. Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, going right. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Purdy to throw. That is caught to the goal line and in. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, San Francisco.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Stroud going to get rid of this to Dell. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Stroud going to set up to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet, and that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons, and if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air, and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Here we go.
On play action, Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after 1, the Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Mixon. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On 2nd down, Stroud. They'll look to set up the screen here. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
And he's going to be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal. Dell motioning over. They'll run here with Mixon. Marked down at the 6. Two minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Houston. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Texans will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
To throw on first down is Purdy. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Henry TuoTuo. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here we go.
On first down, it's Stroud. That one caught by Tank Dell. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw here on first down. That's to the tight end, Stover. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Throwing on second down, Stroud. Dell left wide open. He's got it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he'll be taken down. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And he'll take it on in. Tank Dell. Touchdown, Texans.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Hey, check that, street.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense, and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. He's going to try it here again. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Henry Tuotuo. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So at halftime, it's the visitors, the Texans, out in front. As we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach, Jonathan, all yours. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll go again with Guerendo. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's going to take this all the way home. Isaac Guerendo. Touchdown, 49ers. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Look, I think any time, Mike, you find yourself all tied up in the second half of a ball game, it's all hands on deck. Both teams are trying to find a way. How can I separate? How can we give our side a clear advantage? That pick right there, killing that first series of this second half, that seems like one of those separators to me. Now, this offense, as they take the field, they have to capitalize and come away with points.
Purdy going to give this to Garendo. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward. And the Texans are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Hey, uno. Look the hot.
From the gun, here's Stroud. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. Over the middle. He's got the tight end, Schultz. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Second down and 8. Now, Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Dell. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mixon. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
So the key to this fourth down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge fourth down stop.
They'll run here. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, it's Purdy. He's got it inside the 5. To the goal line and in. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, San Francisco. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Stroud going to set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
And at this point in the game,